Hello. How are y'all doing? Sorry we're late. We just came in the door. We have been gone most of the day. Filling up my water bottle. Hey Marty, how are you? Hello, hello. Callie's coming. She just had to run and do something before she came in here. We just came in the door. Can somebody comment so I can see if I see your comments? We have been going all day. Hey Karen. Thank you for commenting. Hey Sue. Hey Belinda. Hey Judy, Kim. Hey Becky, how are you? Hey Mary Beth. Hey Christy. We went down to, thank you. Hey Miss Lynn. We went down to Amanda and Jamie's CBD store at Hamilton Mill today. And I know y'all probably saw the live. And then Amanda and Jamie took us to this Greek restaurant. What was the name of it? Gyro something. Wasn't it? Yeah. Gyro something. It's at Hamilton Mill? Yeah. Huh? Gyro City. Gyro City. Y'all, look at this piece of cake. That is, I mean, Callie ate some of that, but I want y'all to look how big that is. I mean, are you kidding me? Miss Judy, it was great. And then Callie got a chicken quesadilla and the cake. But Amanda and Jamie took us there. They could not wait to take us to that. Yeah, we also have Napoleon and an eclair. Yes. Oh, yay, Miss Lynn. We went to... Hey, girl. Hey. Tasha, I will show you how. It's really funny. Callie, can you get me a bottle of water? What was I saying? We went down, today was that particular store, the CBD store, second, right, Keith? Yeah. Second birthday. And so Callie was there and did a live when they opened the store. And so they wanted her to come back and do a live there with, I did, Jamie, have them on, but now I have my house shoes on that Brianna, Chase, Ellie, Evie, and Chaselyn gave me. And I love these. They have like a hard sole on the bottom. But I came in and took my, Vicky, thank you. Callie was so excited to talk to you too today. Thank you so much for calling in. That is so sweet. Callie was so excited. And I know several other people called in also and ordered some stuff. And thank y'all so much for doing that. Callie said, she uses it every day. I use it. And it's wonderful. We love it. So, but thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for calling in. No, we ate in the car, Miss Judy. Yes, we have not been inside a restaurant in over a year. Yep.
Almost 2 years.
We did not get another puppy. That was actually one of the ladies the lady that grooms Dolly. That was her puppy, and it's already going to, it was just seeing the vet that day, and it was going to its new home. And Callie got to hold it and just see love on it before it went to its new home. And that's where Dolly gets groomed at, is there at Holly's Vet and Biscuit Inn. But, okay, so before Callie opens this box, Tasha wants me to show you how I mix my water. Tasha, are you still on here? Oh, Miss Sheila, you'll have to send us pictures. You know,
Do you guys like my outfit?
oh, thank you, Miss Lynn. Callie wants y'all to see her outfit she has on. She's got her leather, well, it's faux leather, and then it says, "Love is contagious." Absolutely, it is.
I'm gonna put some diamonds on this leather jacket.
Yes, Connie, absolutely. What, sweet girl?
I'm gonna put some diamonds on this
Oh, yes.
because it looks a little plain.
Okay, so y'all, before we do, I've read all the people. Thank you so much for Miss Patty. I have a sweet friend that I read this morning that she has a special needs son. We met her at Callie's therapy, and she has COVID, and I knew she had COVID, but she's in ICU and on a ventilator, and she's a lot younger than I am. So y'all please pray for her. It's just, yes, it has just, Miles's mama. It has just broke my heart. So y'all please pray for her that she gets better. Okay, so Tasha wants me to show you how I mix my water, and y'all know I love these. I have a light pink one. It's in the dishwasher now, but that Amanda gave me several years ago, and then Brianna gave me this one, and they're called Hydro Flask. And I love this. I love it. It keeps water. I mean, it keeps ice in it for days. I always put my lemon water in there. So I'm going to show you. Thank you, Farah. I'm going to show you how I mix this because Tasha wanted to see how I mix it. So let me find the lemon. Hold on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Connie's mom passed away.
Who?
Connie's mom.
Connie who?
Connie's
Wagner's
mom.
passed away.
Who?
Connie.
On your live.
Oh. Connie, so sorry about your mom. We'll be praying for you and your family. I'm so sorry. Keith just told me he's on trying to look at the comments because the comments go by so fast I can't. No, Miss Donna, he has not. He's just waiting, and we are so ready for him to get here. He's just waiting to make his grand
You
appearance.
guys, I'm so excited about this week. So much good stuff is going to happen to us this week. We got baby coming, a lot more Flower Branch games to go to, family time. What could be better than that?
Let's see. Hi, Briella and Carl James. How are you?
Hello.
That's Miss Brenda's grandkids. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Briella and Carl James. How are you? Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, so I take a lemon. Let's do this really quick. Okay, so this is what I do most of the time because it saves me time. I take water, like a bottle of water, and then I open it up. Okay, and I usually do about 6 or 8 or 10 at a time and put them in my refrigerator, and I just, because I drink this thing full probably 5 times a day. So, okay, so I put it in here, but I mix it and put it in my refrigerator in these, okay? So, I take my little, y'all are really going to think I'm crazy. I'm really. Okay, so I have this little cup that I use all the time. I keep it out on my countertop.
There was one night where I accidentally drank water out of that instead of my CBD cup, and it was so lemony.
Callie goes, whoops, I got the wrong cup.
Woo!
See, I keep this cup, and this is Callie's CBD cup. This is what I mix her CBD every night. I put a little bit of water, and I put her drops in this, and she takes it every day. So this is her CBD cup. This cup and this cup sits on my counter all the time. So I have this cup, And I cut my lemon. Hold on. Let's see. Let me push this back right here. Okay, so I cut my lemon in half. And I use both sides. Take my cup. I take my trusty lemon squeeze from Pampered Chef. Love this thing. It's like, what is this?
A lemon squeezer.
Like a, what is this? What's this made out of, Keith? It's like metal. It's heavy. It's very heavy.
Heavy metal.
And it's very easy to use. And I love this thing. I use it, I don't even know how many times a day I use this thing. Okay, so I put my lemons in here. I squeeze my lemons out into this cup. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like. See, it's very easy to use. Okay, I squeeze it out, and then it gets every bit of the lemon out. Every bit. Okay, so I'll squeeze this part. It's very easy to squeeze. Okay. All right. And it gets every bit. Okay.
Look, guys, that's pretty hollow.
Yep. And I love this. This is the lemon, Kelly's licking the lemon thing. This is actually one of the best things ever that I've ever bought. And this stays out on my counter too, all the time. So I just wash it off. I put it back over there. Okay. So then, it depends on, how much, you want, the sweetener that you want in it. But I mix 3 little packets. And, hold on. And I keep them in my little, thank you, Colleen, for my little canisters. She gave me these for my birthday last year. And I love them. But I keep my little sugar packets in there. And I use 3. I use 3 little lemon, little packets.
I must have a little scratch or something.
On your lip?
Yeah, it's burning.
Is it burning? Okay. So, then I just sort of mix it around a little bit.
Hey, darling.
I just sort of slosh it around, and then I just pour it in here. And then if some of the little sugar droplets are in there, I just pour a little bit of the water back in there, slosh it around, and then pour it back in there. All right, and then I put the top back on it. And then it's mixed in there. And let me show you. In my refrigerator right now. Do y'all see them? Oh, hold on. I don't know if you can see it now. But these are leftovers. Sorry. Here's my waters. And I drank all of them except for 2 today. So I'll put this one in here. So I keep them in my refrigerator. And so that I can just grab it out and go with it whenever I get ready
Oh my gosh,
drink it.
I'm really excited to open the package.
And Callie's got a package she wants to open. And Callie loves, hold on.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
Daddy. Callie loves to drink that lemon water too. It tastes just like lemonade. And it just depends on how much. You can use 1 packet. You could use 2 packets of that the sweetener, but I use 3. And I just mix it up and I have it ready. Okay.
It's actually yours.
No.
Well,
This
it
is
says Tabitha.
it says no, this is and this is. This is yours. Okay. So, hold on, let's see who this is from. Oh, I bet this is from this.
Oh.
That's to the baby. This is from April. April, thank
From
you.
New York.
Oh, Miss
Oh.
April. Oh, Keith.
Ah.
Oh.
Daddy's like, where's Rhonda?
Oh, look. Keith. Oh. Hold on. Keith's got to show
Oh,
you those. Ah. Hot tamales. Okay, go, Callie.
I don't know who this
Woo.
is.
I'm like a kid in a candy store.
This is the baby's, and this is Landon's. let's see, where did yours go?
I didn't got all
You
mine
got
out.
yours out? And this is for the baby. Oh my gosh. I don't know who this is for. Oh wait, maybe this is Callie.
Okay.
Oh,
Callie.
nice.
And that has a straw.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I wonder if you put that down in your drink and it flavors your drink. Oh, I bet you do. You could put this down in a water bottle and I bet it flavors your water as it goes up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. This is for the baby. Look how sweet. Oh my God. Oh,
Oh,
Dolly,
nice.
no. Oh, look. How precious. April, thank you. Oh, Daddy got some silly socks.
Oh, you
Pizza.
gotta wear it to the game.
Yes. You got to wear it
Oh,
to
nice.
the... What is that?
Oh,
Oh.
that right there is
Sushi.
sushi.
That is what it is. Oh my gosh, it's sushi.
Oh.
Hamburger, taco, and sushi. Oh, we got to call Angel and show Angel those. She will have a fit. Oh, Callie. The true story. I bet it's the Bigfoot. Yes! In August 1976, police officer Brian Goslin had a face-to-face encounter with a Bigfoot-type creature on Abbar, I hope I said that right, road in Whiteville, North Carolina, New York.
I watched that episode on Finding Bigfoot.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to read this. Oh my goodness.
Oh
And
my
look,
goodness.
I bet you can read this to me. I'll help you read it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty these are. Bless this home. Oh, thank you so much. Those are so pretty. I love them. Oh, y'all, you're so sweet, April. And Landon's got a gift in here. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Yes, he did. He got, and you ain't going to believe this, but this is his favorite thing in the world, a Nerf gun. Thank you. That is so sweet. I'm going to put Landon and the baby stuff in there so that I can take it to him tomorrow. That is so exciting. Thank you, April.
This was the commercial that I was talking about.
The Almond Joy?
Yeah, that with the guy and the girl was like,
Oh, yes.
sometimes you feel like a nut, guys. Sometimes you don't.
Do it again.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, guys, and sometimes you don't. And today I feel like a nut.
You feel like a nut?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not used to wearing my hair like this, but do y'all like
No,
it?
Danny. No, she will not. What?
My hair.
Oh, yes. Callie is wearing her hair down. Did y'all notice that today? Look how long her hair is. Yes. Sometimes I do it without the sugar, and then sometimes I do it with it. I first started drinking it without it, and then I started drinking it with it, and I don't know. It makes I can drink it better with the. Of course you can. It's sugar. But it's not. It's not. It's sweetener packets is what I put in it.
Hello.
Melanie, she is still holding on. She's going. If she don't have the baby before, thank you, Cheryl. If she don't have the baby before Wednesday, she will be going Wednesday to have the baby.
I'm so excited. You gonna go sit down now?
Yes.
I think maybe a couple people thought you were talking about your grandbaby about Neil, so.
Oh, that's probably right. Okay. Neil McCoy sung happy birthday to me yesterday, and I was talking about his grandbaby. He just had a new grandbaby, and it is precious. If you have not seen it, you need to go to Neil McCoy's page, and watch his little grandbaby. He is absolutely precious, and he just laughs and talks, and his personality and his little face reminds me of Neil McCoy. He looks, I think he favors. Yes, and Neil McCoy asked me if I could twitch my nose like Tabitha on Bewitched. He's so funny.
Yes.
I can. He said yes. I wish I could sometimes. Oh. Scarlett, it is Walmart brand Sweet and Low. It's like it's Walmart brand. And I found that I love it better than I do any of the other. I take that back. I have bought it at Aldi, but Aldi is just excuse me. Aldi is just harder for me to get to, and Walmart you can buy it in a bigger quantity, and so with not being going to the store as much as excuse me, I drank too much water. As often that I try to buy in bigger quantities the stuff that we use all the time. So how
much did all that cost?
These were $1 a piece.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have something to show y'all. Callie loves old music, and well, she loves any music, but she loves old music. And so today, where the CBD store is in Hamilton Mill, there's a Goodwill, and y'all know I love Goodwill.
I love it too now.
Yes, love Goodwill. But I went in there purposely to see if they had any dining room chairs, because my dining room chairs are literally, when I say literally,
when the kids sit, they fall right through them. Because they're so
do y'all want to
old.
see my dining room chairs? They're pitiful. Hold on. Actually, these were my grandmother's chairs, and I love them. But I wish I knew somebody, or my dad can, but bless his heart, he's been so busy. But I really need just like a solid wood bottom, because if the grandkids spill anything, wait, bring it back, anything inside this, it just shreds. So, look at this chair. See that?
Show them the underside.
Yeah.
Where there is.
See that?
Where the real pain is.
Yeah. All of my chairs are like that. So when you sit in them, you're just living on a prayer, because you might just go.
I went down, down, down.
My goodness, Debbie. I really love Neil McCoy. I mean, he is just the most down-to-earth, funniest, down-to-earth, lovable person I believe I've ever met. We went to a concert of his year before, right? In July. And we would have went back this July, but with the pandemic and stuff. But we went in there, and we got to go while he was practicing, doing his sound check and all. And I
felt like a Make-A-Wish kid all over.
I know. We went in there, and he was just, just like your best friend. I can't even tell you. Like, and during his
it makes it so much fun. You know how some people are just walk out and say, my name is so-and-so, and start singing and not make it humoristic. That's not him.
No.
He jumps around like a little bunny and twists his legs, and it's just he's just so sweet, and he is so he comes down into the crowd, and he talks to people, and he walks through, and he's just funny. And if couples are dancing to any of his love songs or whatever, he immediately puts a spotlight on them.
Yeah.
And they start, and
Yes, and then Callie, okay, so, but he also, like, the people in his band, they also, like, they sing, and they, they're very talented also. So he lets the members of his band sing, like a special, while he's doing his concert. He's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love the drummer. He's so sweet.
Yes. So, and the drummer gave Callie his drumsticks, and they're all of them are just amazing. But his whole family. So we after we got to see him perform, he was doing 2 shows in Hiawassee, close to where we live. And so we went to one, and then they asked us if we wanted to stay to see the next show. And so we're like, yeah, we'll stay. And so we went out to eat, and while we were
oh my gosh, the best soul food restaurant I've ever been to besides KFC.
Yes.
I tell you, they had
Daniel's Steakhouse.
They had that thick cream corn.
Thank you, Colleen.
And then thick mashed potatoes. So yours truly, she's smart. I'm smart. Thank you, Colleen.
Yes, Colleen is a follower of Callie's, and she is Neil McCoy's publicist. And
she's my manager too.
We just fell in love with her. She was like, she's always been in our life. When we had just met her that day at Neil McCoy concert. And she's been in our life since, and it's just amazing. I mean, just amazing. She went to Hollywood with us, and but anyway, so when we were leaving to go, we went with Colleen to eat. And whenever we were leaving to eat, we went around to the back so that we could see Neil McCoy and meet some of the people, some more, at a meet and greet. And so his son comes out, and Callie just falls in love with Suede. And I think Suede fell in love with Callie too. And so while we were in California, we spent time with Suede, and he actually went with us to the doctor show, and he went with us to eat, and we spent some time with him out there, and love him. Absolutely love him.
Me and him is trouble.
Yes, and him and Callie together are trouble. You're right.
I still gotta convince him to go get that tattoo he wanted so bad when we was out in California.
Yes.
His best friend is an artist, and she does like chandelier ones, and
yes,
she does the real pretty ones.
But oh really? Oh my gosh. But yes, Brenda, yes. Callie, Keith, can you comment on the thing? Okay, hang on just a second, Miss Brenda, and I'll put it in there. But anyway, so Neil McCoy is just wonderful. I mean, I think he's just down to earth. We love to watch him every morning do the pledge. He loves the members of the military. He supports them. It's just amazing. I mean, his
USO tours.
he's done USO tours, and
now I know how he heard me sing to you, because when we took Dolly to the groomers, I sung Happy Birthday to You again on live.
Okay, that's what it was. Yes, I was trying to think. I was like, when did she?
He must have been.
You're right.
On the
Yes. So anyway, we just love him. He is just absolutely amazing, and we love his family. And
Suede and Callie at the restaurant at the hotel.
This sums up Callie and Suede's relationship. This is Neil McCoy's son, and this is exactly how Suede and Callie act all the time. Right there. Look at him. I'm telling you. Oh my, I mean, they are funny together. Okay, so today, the Goodwill, let me get back to who is Neil McCoy. He is a country music singer. And guess what? One of my favorite songs that he sings was #1 country music song
On your birthday.
on my birthday in 1994. Isn't that amazing? I love it. Okay, you know the song "We're Meant to Be Together"? No doubt about it. That Callie sings all the time. That's the #1 song.
That's Mom's B-Day song.
I love it. Okay, so here we go. No, we don't have a baby yet. I don't know what in the world. It is just not, he's just being stubborn. Like his mama.
This baby listened to the Dr. Landon thing, and he just plopped right on out.
Yes. Okay. So today when we were at the Goodwill store, I ran in to see, I don't know how in the world we got off on all that. How we got off, I got off on the chairs and then was on Neil McCoy. How in the world do I do that?
Well, you're the one that said, let's talk about Neil McCoy.
I know. I just don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. So while we were there, I went into it to see if they had any chairs. Okay. So they didn't have chairs, but on the way out, I spotted this and I thought, oh my gosh, Callie would love those. And you know, about 3 years ago, we got Callie a record player, like the old record players. We got her one because she loves old records and loves old music. So we got her a few, just a few, and I didn't realize that the Goodwill has records. So when I was going out the door, I spotted this.
I think I've noticed that a few times, but I haven't.
I spotted Elvis. Yes.
I'm falling in love tonight. That's what the back says.
Yes. This. The World's Fair. Okay. And this. Isn't this amazing?
That one says Elvis.
Okay. All right. And then Elvis. These were $1 a piece. Love his wink. Keith's got it playing right now.
Here, I'll show it.
Right here. Okay.
Let's say, tell them about it before I do it.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, you.
Yeah, hold on. Hang on. Pause it. Okay. What is this? Here's another one.
She's trying to be nice and tell me to shut up.
Dolly's toy.
Oh.
Okay. So these are all Elvis records. Is that not the most amazing thing? And they were $1. Look.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Woo!
Okay. All right. And then this one. No, this one's still, it got the plastic around it, but it's been open. There's another one.
It's okay.
All right. And then here's another one.
I'm all shook up.
Okay. And then Elvis.
I'm all shook up.
And this one is Elvis, and it's a gospel. He sings How Great Thou Art and
Peace in the Valley, I hope. Is that on there?
let's see. I don't know if Peace in the Valley is in here.
He can sing that.
Who Am I? How Great Thou Art. Anyway, that is another one. Okay, and then this one has never been opened. It is absolutely like, and it has $1.99. I don't know where that, like, I don't know where the where they sold this for $1.99, but it has never been opened.
Ma'am, I was a lot of money back in 1955.
My husband is, but is that not amazing? That is, okay. And
Baby.
one more. Two more. This one is Elvis. And then this one is Kenny Rogers and Dottie West. Ah, I love this. I love Southern gospel music too. Absolutely. And then this one is Charlie Pride. And you know, he just passed away. And he was one of Neil
Best friends.
McCoy's
Mentors.
nearest and dearest friends and his mentor. And so I saw this, and this is a gospel record also. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I have got to get these. And these were $1. And I love it. And Callie loves old music. So I was like so excited about that.
We still got a record player.
We still have a record player. Callie wanted a record player for Christmas one year, and we got her one, and I just love it. Absolutely love it. And my mom and dad still had, I love Kenny Rogers too. My mom and dad still had the records I had when I was growing up, so I got those and brought those home. and listen to them sometimes. So,
They remember the 8-track.
yes, Carrie, she's going to be in a film with Christopher Knight. He is absolutely amazing too. Okay, so all right, here we go. Keith is going to play this. This is at Cindy. Oh my gosh, I would have loved to have saw Kenny and Dolly in concert.
He says, tell them where they can listen for it.
Okay, so all right. I love the Gaithers too. Yes, and Kenny Rogers passed away. Yes.
Oh, that's
That was
so
a bad year, I know.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, so this is at the Neil McCoy concert, and I have to say this, but the last time we played something his publicist called Facebook, and they were told that we have the rights to play his music, but I'm going to say it just in case. We do not own the rights to this music, but we do have the right to play it per Neil McCoy. So this is at Neil's concert, and listen to what he says. He's singing the Wink, and listen to what he says.
All right, there you go.
He says Callie in the song. He's so sweet. My goodness, I love him. Oh, Lordy.
I
Okay.
just fell in love with this whole family.
Donna, I know everybody said he was great too.
Who?
Charlie Pride.
Yeah. Kiss
Heather, I just see, can you see this comment? Not sure if it's
Charlie
working.
Pride, the one that sung "You Let Me Be the Hero," huh?
Wait a
My
minute.
Or is
Jamaica. My Jamaica.
I don't know.
Kalijah.
Or is that Neil McCoy?
He sings some of his songs.
Let Me Be Your Hero.
No, "You Let Me Be the Hero."
You Let Me Be the Hero.
You've never heard of that song, I don't think.
Let's see. I don't know. We'll have to ask. Somebody might know that. I don't know.
Kalijah, Dolly.
Michelle, I didn't see your comment. Jordy, thank you so much. That's so sweet. But anyway, Callie loves music, and she's always loved like older music.
Dolly, don't be giving my kisses away.
And so when I saw those old, and she loves old records. Callie is an old soul. She loves all old stuff.
I'm
and
an old, fortunate
Hollywood.
soul.
But now I love old stuff. I love antiques. I love
Did you hear?
She loves me. I'm
my
old
antique
stuff.
over here.
Did you hear me, Mom?
What baby? What
I'm
baby?
an old, fortunate soul.
Oh.
Nice kiss.
Sing.
Dolly, give me a kiss.
Sing, no doubt about it. Sing No Doubt About It, because I love that song.
I've got. Wait. You can sing it with Neil. Hold on.
Hold on, she's gonna get it.
We'll sing it with Neil.
Like a hammer and a nail.
Like
No,
that.
she's not Regina. No, but I think that's the absolute amazing thing that they do. I would love to go out there and go just see, maybe like some of their go to a fundraiser that they do for these Texas Angels. I would love to do that.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool.
Oh, bless your heart, Miss Diane. I've been seeing that. I'm so sorry.
Where's the next baseball game? Okay, so it is in North Oconee, and then we have a home game on Wednesday.
Duran, I remember them.
So it is in North Oconee, and then I guess you look up North Oconee High School, and then we're gonna be playing at home Wednesday night. So you guys,
Nicole, I do see
so you guys will probably see me Monday night on the way home from
you.
the
Let
game.
me be the hero is Neil McCoy.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I listened to it the other day. I was just making sure.
Okay, let's find
He sings it, but I don't know who wrote it. I don't know if Charlie Pride may have or somebody.
He used to do concerts with Charlie Pride.
Yes, he used to do concerts with Charlie Pride. Miss Diane, happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
The baby may be born on your birthday. She may not have it till early Thursday morning, so it may be on your birthday. Okay, let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miss Diane. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Callie's eyes are puffy today.
Let's just say when I finally got some sleep last night, somebody woke up early this morning. Which was
Yeah.
me.
We didn't get in the bed till after midnight last night.
I'll probably, you guys,
You ready?
here's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to sleep in.
You can't sleep in tomorrow.
Here we go.
No, I can't sleep in Monday either.
Wow.
Because I got to make sure I wake up in time for
Oh
the
my
game.
gosh.
Oh.
The game's at night. Crazy.
I know it is, but
You just got to make sure you're
I'll
up.
probably sleep till then.
Oh.
Ready, Cal?
No, she hasn't, Rebecca. Okay, she's going to sing.
think
No, I don't. Miss Debbie, say it again. Oh, Misha said, Callie, your hair is so pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. River in there, socks and shoes, the weed hand in hand, like the rhythm of blues. It's a man, hasn't got a dream about his a car, but no gasoline, you're the one I'm thinking of. Got to have your love, can't live without it. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it. Something was missing, it was making me blue. But all I ever needed was you.
Sing it, girl.
Just like every lock, got to have a key. Every river goes searching for the sea. In the sky, it is Mom with you and I. No, it ain't much good without it. It does say coffee mix cup, meant to be together, and no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it. There you go.
I love that
I do too.
song.
I do too. Yay!
Yay.
Love that song.
Yay!
It is a special song to me. Aww.
She said, y'all act like y'all remember this song.
Peppy is doing good.
How about
He's having
froze
some
my
trouble with
feet
his
off
eyes,
today?
yeah. He's got-
You what?
How about froze my feet off
Oh
today?
my goodness. He's doing good. He's having a little bit of trouble with his eyes. He has what's it called?
Macular degeneration.
Macular degenerative
Degeneration.
degeneration.
There it is. There's a picture
And
of me
his
and Colin.
grandmother had
Showing
it. My grandmother had it. My great grandmother had it also. And he's having trouble with his eyes, but he's doing good. He still drives. And he's
Show me, Colleen.
and also he's doing good, and he's doing good from his surgery. And this is Colleen. Sweet, sweet, sweet lady. Oh my goodness
I can't
gracious. You
imagine
can just tell by
my
her
life without
face how
her.
sweet she is. Oh, she's amazing.
I got
Absolutely
to
amazing.
ride with her, actually.
Yes, you did.
It was so amazing.
And absolutely we'll be praying for you too. Absolutely. I was so tempted to call James.
Why did Doodle's
Oh,
face
oh, oh.
raise up like that?
That's weird. Oh.
Alright. Oh, it
Oh.
moves.
Oh my gosh, Miss Debbie. Oh, you got to do that. Well, let me just tell you, we're going to do probably in the next few days, we're going to do, Jamie and Callie are going to do like
A CBD Q&A.
a CBD Q&A, and they're going to like tell you all about like individually the product, show it to you and everything. And I will tell you what Callie takes and everything.
And I'll take it on there for you guys.
And Callie can take it, yes. And here's Callie and Neil McCoy.
I think there's a picture of me. Oh, yeah.
But, and we'll probably do that in the next couple of days so that you can just ask whatever questions that you like, you know, like, I have this, what would be the best thing for me to take? So we've had several people ask us if we would do that. And so we will do that because people have asked us to do that because they had a lot of questions. And with, you know, Jamie being, I mean, he knows he's got, you know, and if he don't know the answer, he can get the answer, but he is very knowledgeable, very, him and Amanda both are very knowledgeable about CBD. So, they can answer your questions and I'll be looking at the questions, asking the questions, and they'll be answering them. So,
You gotta show them that one.
oh, here's Callie up on stage at Neil McCoy.
Dolly, I know.
Tasha, she is so much enjoying being able to run around. The other day, she just,
I am too.
bless her heart, the other day, she took off running and she was running around how'd she do it, Callie? She ran around the table, back around, down the hallway, back down the hallway, around the table. She did that like 5 or 6 times just to get in it. And she just, her little hair just flopping in the wind. It was so cute.
I think she even jumped up on your bed.
She did jump up on my bed, yes. Callie, do you like Tim McGraw?
I do like Tim McGraw. I like any country singer. I like them all.
Y'all, I didn't even tell Callie this. Oh my gosh. I didn't tell Callie this, but I have to tell you now, Callie.
Tell them.
You're never going to believe what Dolly did today. And I kid you not, if Keith had not had my phone outside doing the live, I would have, well, I wouldn't have had time to video it, but I wished I had had time to video. That's one of those things that you wished you had a camera on you all the time, like Callie wishes she did.
Did Dolly do something about me or something?
Y'all, I'm not kidding. When I say I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding. Do you know that she was looking out that window? Callie was right outside the door, and I was sitting on the couch. Y'all probably saw me sitting on the couch with Dolly. Well, Dolly, don't do that.
Oh, are you talking about Dolly Starr or Dolly Parton?
Dolly Starr.
Uh-oh.
Dolly Starr was looking at you outside. Jamie had his arm around you like this, and y'all were talking on the live. And Dolly goes, "Rah, rah, rah, mama." I kid you not. She goes, "Rah, rah, rah, mama." And I was like,
She said,
she just said mama. I am not kidding you. Dolly. Did you say mama? She's not going, she's like, don't tell on me.
You could tell everybody.
Okay. But she did. She was like, "Rah, rah," being mouthy. And then all of a sudden she goes, "Mama." She was calling you. She was like, "What are you doing out there?" And I'm in here. So now whenever she sees you, she's thinking in her head, that's what she's thinking. She's thinking, "Mama, come on now."
I feel sad now.
No, don't feel sad. That is one of those moments whenever, you know, your little baby's sitting there and all of a sudden they say mama and you're like,
Mama.
"Oh, they just said mama."
They just said mama.
You said
So that was her first time saying mama. I kid you not. I was like,
Well, I think I've heard her say it a few times.
I think I've heard her like she was gonna say it, but she said it today. I kid you not. And I was like, she just said mama.
What'd you do?
I was so stunned. I was like, she just said mama. And I was like, man, I should have that on video.
I thought at first I was like, wait a minute, we're sitting here talking about these country singers, and I thought
You was talking about Dolly Parton.
yeah.
Sorry.
And then you said, I kid you not. It's one of those things where I wish I could have videotaped it, and I was thinking, did Dolly do something?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is my hair messed up?
Yeah.
Daddy's hair.
You don't want to see it without a hat.
Not today.
Not today, Keeter.
No, that's sweet.
Oh, she loves her mama. Oh, my stars, she loves her mama.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, I was like, oh, my stars, she just said mama. Okay, so, you know, I have a really special prayer request. Oh, Lord. Carolyn, if you don't want to be on here, just get off. If you don't want to hear me talk, you can get off. I'm sorry. Callie's tired. It's been a long day. She wanted to get on live, but she's tired. So if you don't want to be on here, you can just hop off. You don't have to stay on here. If you don't want to hear me talk, you might as well just get off, because I talk just as much as Callie does. And Keith does too. And when we do a Q&A with somebody, they talk as much as we do. So if you don't want to be on here, you can just get off. This is our dear sweet friend Callie's actually like second mom that Callie loves with all of her heart. And she just found out she has cancer. And we saw her last night. She was at my birthday party. And she's the sweetest, most humble person I've ever met in my whole entire life. And Callie loves her, and sits with her every, before the pandemic, sat with them every Sunday morning. And
we are.
Matter what.
Somebody asked if me and Dolly was back in our bed. Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're sleeping like babies.
Sleeping like babies.
And you got, hold on, I know you're talking about something
ahead.
serious, but you guys, now, she wouldn't cuddle up with me on the floor because that is not her bed. So now that she's gotten back on her actual bed, this is normally where her head lays, and we're nose to nose at night. It's the best sleep I've ever gotten, because sometimes she'll open her mouth in her sleep and just breathe on me, and it's the best sleep I've ever gotten in my life.
I came in there last night, and she's on her back, and you were turned over like this you were laying on your back, but you had your head like this, and she had her feet stuck up on the wall, but her nose was right on your face.
Yeah.
You guys, she does funny stuff in her sleep. Like, she has literally smacked me in the face. I don't know how many times by doing that, going on her back, and she didn't even recognize it. I did, because I woke up and all of a sudden, bump. Her toenails go up in there.
Oh, nice.
It's just one of
Up
those.
your nose?
Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
she
Lord.
whacks me pretty good. And then I'll get up and check in the mirror and see if my nose is broken. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I like to pull people's legs. But yeah, she really does pop me with her paw sometimes in the middle of the night. I think she's so passed out that that she don't realize what she's doing.
What was it?
She went.
What was it she did the first night, y'all? The first night we put the mattress back on the bed.
She could not sleep because she was used to sleeping on the nice, cool floor. And so
But what did she do? Remember what she did whenever we first put the mattress up there? She wouldn't even give us time to do what?
put the blankets back on. She was up on that bed.
She was up on that bed and she would not move. She was like, my bed, my bed.
And now she started to lick me profusely again in the mornings. She's got back into her routine.
Yep.
She whines only one time.
And then she goes to sleep.
Just goes to bed.
So sweet.
Oh my gosh, is it already 8:20?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Good Lord, it seems like we just got on here.
So anyway, the shake. We love the shake
We
too.
have an unbreakable bond.
Yes, you do. Absolutely. You most certainly do. It's amazing.
I just love her to pieces. She brought back.
She's down here asleep.
When Doodle passed away, I lost the person that I was, but I feel like Dolly's brought it back to me.
Yeah.
Doodle
Yes.
handpicked her for you.
Oh yeah, guys, I kid you not. Every time that I would go in the pantry, I would think that I would have to get Doodle's food and water and stuff. So I would just go in there and get it anyways, even if and there's some nights, guys, I kid you not, that I can still hear him walking around in here, like his little leash.
Yes.
I can still hear all that. So his spirit's still here with us.
Yeah,
So.
Hang on a second, Keith. Yes.
So, yeah, I miss Doodle so much, but I'm so thankful that I got Dolly because she makes me feel better when I feel sad and stuff. It's still hard. I mean, it'll never be easy, but life goes on, and so did I, so that's all that matters.
That's exactly right.
Now, every time I take Dolly to the baseball games, I'll think of all the times me and Doodle went to the baseball games and stuff. It's just, I love them so much. I love both of them so much.
Yes, you do, and it's so sweet.
They're both my angel babies.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to just say this one more time. Carolyn, Belle, if you don't like it, you need to get off the page and don't come back on here. That's just, if you don't like the yakety yak, you don't like whatever, sorry, don't come back on the page.
Should I talk more?
No, and that's what really upsets me. Like, really upsets me, and I'm gonna vent right here for a second. And this side of me you probably has never seen, but that really upsets me because Callie's tired, and I talk because we have a conversation before we get on here. She's tired, but she wants to get on live, so we do it so that she can do it, and then it makes her upset because somebody puts ugly comments like that. It's very upsetting, and thank y'all so much, the ones that understand, and it's really upsetting to me that if you're on here and you don't like something, nobody's begging you to stay. Get off. I mean, if you don't like me talking, you don't like somebody else talking, then get off. That's simple as that. And it just upsets me because it's not about negativity. This page isn't about negativity. This page is a page that is about love and about sharing Callie's love and about sharing her life and really our family's life, just like we did last night. And whenever she don't talk a lot, that's very, like, Callie gets tired and she's been gone all day long and she didn't get into bed until after midnight. So when she's quiet, it's because she's tired and she wants to be on here. She loves to be on here and she wants, and just like just now, I mean, she'll talk when she wants to, but it takes a lot out of her. And if she's not talking, there's a reason, because her personality is to talk. Her personality is to make y'all feel good. Her personality is to uplift y'all and to be on here and to spread positivity and not negative. And it just upsets me so bad when somebody gets on here and says something like that. And if you don't want to be on here, just get off. I mean, it ain't like you locked on here. It ain't like nobody's making you stay. Keith's over here going. But
That woman's smart off me.
Keith said, I'm logged off and I'm getting out of here. But I am sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm just, like, honestly, I just don't understand people. I just don't understand. If I was watching somebody's live and I just didn't like it and they were just yakety yakking on, then I would just hop off the page. I mean, how hard is that? That just proves right there how some people are. They're just negative. They want to start negative stuff and they want to cause problems, and that is sad. I don't understand how somebody can be that sad. I mean, that miserable in life that all they do is try to stir up trouble. Enough is enough, and I'm done. So,
You guys, I'm sorry. I'm looking.
And now she's about to cry because she feels like she's let somebody down. That makes me mad.
I'm sorry. I'm really tired, you guys, and I look like I'm strung out on something over here because I'm just like my eyes are puffy and I'm tired. But you guys, I love y'all so much, and you guys are a family, and we stick together no matter what.
Don't cry.
And we love y'all so much.
It's not your fault. You didn't do anything. Don't cry. It's okay. If you don't feel like talking, you don't feel like talking. So don't
I'm
worry
not
about
crying because I'm sad. I'm just love y'all so much.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, you're good. It's not your fault. It's my fault. My
And
emotions are out of the roof.
And you don't, and just because you don't talk doesn't mean you let anybody down, okay? All right? If you're tired, you're tired. And I know that you like to get on here, but if you're tired, and it's okay. All these 673 people, they understand you. They understand you. It was that one person that has to be negative, and that, you know what? That was her goal, was to make you and me upset, and she did. And then she made you upset. So it's not, you have not let anybody down. You're still uplifting and you're still encouraging these 600 and something. Now there's 684 people on here. So don't ever feel like that you are, because if you're tired, Callie, okay? And you have to take care of yourself, okay?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I'm crying.
It's okay. It's all right. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm just crying because I know my followers love me so much.
Yes, they do love you, and they always have your back. Absolutely. And see, there's a 711 on here now. So see, they love you. Wipe your eye. They love you. Absolutely, they love you to death.
I just don't want to let anybody down, because if I do it'll break my heart.
You're not letting anybody down, baby. You're participating, and even if you sat there, Callie, and didn't say a word, they know that when you're not saying something, that you're either tired or you're not feeling well, or you would be talking and
yeah.
And all of us have a down day, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to going to the baseball games and stuff, you know.
Right.
It has been a while since I've seen the baseball team.
A whole week.
It's killing me. I'm just kidding, y'all. I enjoyed my mom's birthday so much. But I am so excited. Me and Mom's going to go to the field. Me, Mom, and Dad, and Dolly's going to go to North Oconee on Monday night. And we are going to watch them win like they always do.
There you go. That's exactly right.
And then we're going to go Wednesday night, too, after the baby is born. So I'm just so excited, you guys.
Everybody's saying we got your back. They all said that you're beautiful and that they love you and they got your back. See?
Oh,
They
thank
do
you
love
guys
you.
so much. I'm usually never this tired.
Oh, Miss Lynn, thank you. Y'all, thank y'all so much. It
I
upsets
think
me
I
because
stayed
I know,
up too late last.
I knew that it would upset Callie, and it just is, it's just ridiculous.
Oh, Mom,
What?
I love you.
I love you.
You always know how to brighten me up when I'm down like a plant dug in the ground. You always know how to lift my spirits up. I'm like one of them little bitty itty bitty sunflower seeds, like put down the ground, and all of a sudden I grow.
You're a beautiful sunflower.
You guys, I'm also a good luck charm. I think the baseball team's made it official.
Hey.
You guys, I wish y'all could have been there to see their reaction when I showed them that.
That heart.
Yeah, they're like, Okay, picture time. Let's go.
Yeah,
So-
they wanted their picture made with you with that heart. This is Dawn. I know who she'll be talking to. One of the players. Exactly.
Yes, I will be talking to one of the players.
Ah, that's exactly right.
But you guys, this
Yes,
is a,
Misha, I will.
this is a different field, and I do not know which dugout we'll be sitting at. It will be the Falcons, but they'll be too focused on that game to talk to me until after.
That's true. Darlene, you're exactly right. Absolutely, you're exactly right. You know, it's sad that somebody's that miserable that they have to
I'm like a
try to make people miserable.
I'm
You're
like
like a
a
what?
I'm like a fly. I'm like a fly on the gate at the dugout.
You're like a fly on the gate at the dugout.
Yeah.
You're just watching every move.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that they behave themselves. I'm just joking.
Oh,
just
that's what it
joking.
is.
I'm their biggest cheerleader.
Yes, you are.
If there ever was, I should be one of them catchers. It should be legal for somebody to like stand out of the gate and catch the foul ball. So I'll be like down on my knees and I'll boop.
Like your daddy tried to.
Now he caught the thing, but it slipped out.
Oh, bless
He
him.
didn't
Hey,
cup it.
if he had had a glove, he could have really it would have stayed in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the girl that catches the foul balls.
Okay.
What if that did become legal? I would be doing that in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
Cause then I know I'm already a part of the team. I mean, you guys know I've known this baseball team for 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Best 3 years of my life. I did not play professionally at all when I was little, but I did play. So, yeah, that's what I enjoy on my free time is just going to the baseball games and watching them play. And and they're all smiling, and like Baxley said, they're always dancing out there.
Mm-hmm.
I can see them dancing out there. It's so funny. They make me laugh.
We drove by the coming back from the CBD store. We were coming up the interstate, and you can see the field through the trees. And Callie was going, "Oh!" when we went through.
It was a dreamy moment. It was like Earth never came back to Cali till after we passed there. Hello, Earth to Cali, Earth to Cali.
All right, let me get the book. Oh, I can't hardly get up. I've been sitting in the car too long.
So that's what I'll be up to this weekend, trying to have I won't be trying to have a baby, but my sister will be. and then we'll be going to baseball games.
Oh, Lord. Mercy.
I was going to say we're going to try to have a baby, but I had to explain it wasn't me.
Last time, when Landon was born, let's see.
He plopped right on him.
Yes, I was in there. Callie was in there. Doodle Dandy was in there. Brianna was in there. And Logan's mom was there. And Amanda came in right at the very last. So this time it'll just be me. And unless they change it before she goes, they let 2 people go. So it'll be me and Logan.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this week is so exciting. I'm so glad. I think my favorite part of yesterday was seeing how happy you were when you opened up your new nightgown. I've never seen anybody so happy to open something in my life. You're like, oh! I've never seen anybody so happy to open up a new nightgown in my life. That was amazing. That sent chills up and down my spine. I was like, Lord, please let her love it. And then when you open it, you said, my heart just overflowed. I woke up at like 6 o'clock and I was like, Mom, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. And then when I got down on my knees and pulled out her gift, she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm just getting a little gift.
Now,
for
not
you."
everybody gets down on their hands and knees in the floor at 6 o'clock in the morning pulling something out from under their bed. But
You guys-
Callie's on her hands and knees pulling something out from under the bed.
You guys know me. I'm extra. Well, my sister Bree is very extra. She's got 3 kids. So it just seemed right that we put it up underneath the bed.
Oh, Lord.
You know it. It
I
just
tell
seemed- we put a little Bree twist on this one.
Brie twist.
Yeah, she was trying to hide it from Chaselyn, so because she
Oh.
knew that Chasey might get it if we left it out.
Yes.
So, anyways, and then my sister Amanda is also very extra because she has 4 kids. And then Dee's very extra because she has 2. We're an extra family.
So what do you now before? Hang on. So before I got this nightgown that you just gave me for my birthday, what did you ask me every night?
I was like, when are you gonna get a new nightgown?
No, what did you ask me?
What do you want for your birthday? I can't remember what I asked you. Mama, be careful. I got a hard kneecap. Don't hurt yourself.
What did you ask me every night before I went to bed?
You
Wait.
got-
Every night, the same routine, and every night you ask me, Mama, do you
have a faint form? Now I'm gonna be like, do you have good old dudette on? That's this gown's name. Because I'm the dudette of the baseball team, so she's gonna be called Dudette. Or I don't know.
She would ask me every night, Mama, you got Old Faithful on? I would say, yep, Callie
Well,
got her on.
I had to make sure she had it on because then I would be so disappointed.
What if I'd have said, nope, Callie, they ain't got Old Faithful on.
I would
that."
have threw in the towel. I would have went in my bed and, Abby Lee Miller, she says,
No.
save the tears for the pillow. Well, I wouldn't have saved them.
Who's Abby Lee Miller?
Abby Lee Miller is the most known ballet and dance instructor in the whole wide world.
Oh, Lord, how did you know that?
YouTube.
Oh.
I'm on the trends, guys. I watch YouTube videos every day.
You are on the trends. Okay, so
I'm slacking though with the challenges, you guys. I gotta catch up with that one. We're still gonna do that nuclear gummy bear thing. So you guys, with the bros, with the bros,
So, Callie got me a new nightgown, and she was so happy. She asked me last night, did you sleep good, Mama? Did you sleep good in your nightgown?"
I know. When I get a freshly new nightgown,
love it.
I always sleep good the first night.
Do you?
Yeah, and the second night and the third night,
And on and on.
and on and on. And then a few weeks in, I get really sweaty at night. So it'll get really sweaty, and then I'll have to put on a new one.
Callie, you do not sleep in the same gown every night. I do. You don't.
I know, but I sweat through the night because I like to. You know how some people only like one blanket? I like to feel secure, like somebody's hovering over me. I just need to get Dad to come and lay on top of me and hug me.
She has to have a bed full of blankets.
But I don't.
A bed full.
Let me tell you something. Weighted blankets are hard to sleep with because every time you go turn, it feels like you can't move. But
Yes.
if you pile up regular blankets, they're the best because you can stick your feet out from underneath the covers. That's basically how I sleep at some nights.
I do too.
I don't sleep with any cover. I just sleep the way I am.
I have to have my arms out and my feet out, but my body's got to be covered up. Crazy.
Same way here. I guess I can't stand for anything to really touch my skin except for a nightgown.
Oh, Lordy. Okay.
I mean, I can do with Dolly because she's furry and she's sweet.
I'm telling you, she's like a big old teddy bear. Big old teddy bear. Lordy mercy. All right, let's see. Let me find this scripture here. Matthew 11:28. I cannot believe today has went by so
What
fast.
did I call the old nightgown again? Oh, thankful, because it was thankful enough to stay with Mom for so many years. Oh, thankful.
I thought you said "oh faithful." It's "oh thankful."
No, it's so thankful. That's what I call it.
Thankful.
Yeah. You got "oh thankful" on?
No.
Don't you remember it being "oh thankful"? Oh, am I saying thankful? I thought I was saying thankful.
I thought you were saying "oh faithful."
Oh, thankful. It is so thankful.
Oh, Lord.
After all these years so thankful staying with you, you don't even know the name? Okay, good, because I don't either. I just call it whenever it comes to my mind. They're like, "Hey, oh, thankful, how you doing?"
What are you saying? We
Well-
gotta think of a name for that other gown.
Oh, thankful.
Thankful?
No, faintful.
Faintful?
Oh, thankful. I just say it country. That's it. Instead of saying "oh, thankful," I say "oh, thankful." I say it country. I'm raw. Okay, raw to the bone. Somebody fried me up. I'm about as country as they get.
I think so.
But not today. I got my city look on.
You got you. You got your city look on.
But I do got the country thingies here. I need me something with the tassels on the end, like them long country pants like Dolly Parton wears. I need to get me some tassels on the bottom of these pants. Maybe a gun horse or two on the side with a Nerf gun in it. That way, if an intruder was to come, I could shoot him with a Nerf gun, run him away at least. Unless he's buff and he doesn't mind the Nerf gun pain.
Callie, you are too funny. Oh my
I mean-
goodness. Yeah, you're right.
I was raised on country. That's an actual country song.
Yeah.
I was raised on country music. Yeah. If you know me, I was raised on country. Or when you looking at me, you're looking at country. Oh yeah. But I got my city look on today, and I look pretty country.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
You like the hair? Gee, thanks. Just got it.
Oh, Lordy
Oh
mercy.
man, I laughed so hard my nose is running.
I believe it.
Oh my gosh, feeling my nose. It's so cold. Lovely.
Oh no, Kristen. Oh, bless your heart. We're praying for her, your family, you and your family. Oh my goodness.
Dolly said, Mama.
Oh
Oh,
man.
how I wish I could have been there to hear it.
Oh, I'm sure you'll hear it. I'm sure you'll hear it.
Watch her, she'll cry nanny the next time, because whenever you go away, she starts doing it.
Does she?
She says, nanny.
And she's gonna say nanny. Oh Lord.
I could just eat her little face up.
I know it. Y'all, I have to tell y'all something funny, and this is probably a little TMI, but, you know, Callie's always
I think
saying...
I missed a few hairs.
Callie is always saying funny stuff, like always. But the other day, I was putting my makeup on. She was in the bathtub, and...
It was today.
Well, no, I was talking about when you said you're just going to have to bush hog your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, Mom, it's time for me to bush hog my legs. And I was like, what? And she goes, I got a bush hog. And I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, these hairs on my legs, I got to bush hog these things. And I
plow the
lost
garden.
it. Plow the garden. That's what she said. I laughed my
the
head
plants
off.
are getting a little too tall.
She said the plants are getting a little too tall.
But you know what, you guys? I was shaving today because I missed some hairs yesterday, and I was like, shoot, I should have let them grow out so I could be a female Sasquatch for Halloween. But Halloween's a few months away, so they got time to grow.
Exactly what she said.
Which I don't have, which the hairs on my legs don't grow as quick as the ones on my arms. For some reason, I mean, I think the hairs on my arms are gonna stay tiny, but these ones just grow. It's like an uncontrollable garden. I can't help it. You water it good enough, and then it just grows back out real quick.
Oh Lord!
I think this leg
She said.
looks pretty good. But I think I missed some in the back.
She said, "Oh, I should have just let." She said, "Oh, I should have just let them things go. I could have been a female Sasquatch."
Could you imagine me walking out with them big hairy legs with my jeans on?
Oh no!
I'd probably scare the Bigfoot away. I'd be like, I'm trying to copy you.
Oh, Callie.
But
Oh Lord.
if you want me to do a live with the baseball team about Bigfoot, let me know.
Oh, I can't breathe either. My sides are hurting.
We've got I know for sure that I know Mason's a wildlife biologist in the Bigfoot world, I think, and I know that which one was it? I know
It's hilarious.
I know it was Baxley, but which one was the other one?
Honestly, hold on.
Okay, Smallwood.
Honestly, if y'all were
So?
with her every day, and she
Me
does,
Landry is gonna go hunt Bigfoot.
she does say stuff like that with such a like
It'll be-
serious, serious, and be the funniest thing ever. And I just crack up.
It's random. I'll just be sitting there
Random.
and all this, and I think, oh yeah, this, and this, and then Mom starts with laughing.
Oh my gosh, she's so she can just say it with a serious face and serious it's just crazy, and I just laugh so hard.
One time I was doing a live, and I was like, did I do that right, y'all? I don't know. I was like, did I do that right, y'all? Oh no. You guys would absolutely spit out your water and everything else
Absolutely.
if you guys were with me all the time.
You never know what's going to
I'd
come out
have
her
you
mouth.
down. I'd have you down on the floor.
You never know what in the world she's going to say. All right, let's do Daily Dose of True Love really quick. And we've been on here, I don't even know, it's at 9 o'clock.
You would love it all.
Let's see. All right. So tonight's Daily Dose of True Love is coming from Matthew 11:28. And let's see, 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that are labored and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Let me read that again. No filter. You're exactly right. Come unto me, all ye that are that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. What'd you say?
Aboard the ship.
Aboard the ship. And tonight's Daily Dose is rest and relaxation. It says when we hear the word relaxation, we usually think of vacation,
Oh, yeah.
sunshine, sandy beaches, lazying by the ocean, and soaking up some much needed rest. But those type of vacations are few and far between, and for many people are non-existent. A vacation or a break from life may not be a possibility. And you know, we really don't ever get a vacation from life. We don't ever get really rest from life. You know, life happens. Things happen all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love to go sit on the beach and just not worry about anything. But really, we're human and we still worry about stuff. Or go to the mountains and, you know, just soak in the mountains and how beautiful the mountains are and stuff like that. But, you know, it's still life and things happen. Life happens. The things in life that we deal with every day are still there. You know, and we really don't, even though we want to rest our minds and we want to rest our hearts and our bodies, we really don't get rest, true rest. And it says, but that doesn't mean that you can't, that doesn't mean rest can't and shouldn't happen. It's easy to get caught up in thinking about how being busy means we're super important. Hold on. It's easy to get caught up in thinking that being busy means we're super important. It's good to have goals. God created us to work hard, but rest is also needed. It isn't a luxury, but a necessity, and it's vital for our soul's health. For some of us, we need to make it a priority every day of letting go of our stress and worries and meditating on God's word. Jesus wants us to be our place of rest. Jesus wants to be our place of rest and restoration. When life gets too chaotic and crazy, he wants us to spend time with him in that place of rest. He'll give us new hope and strength. And most of the time, you know, we get caught up with our everyday life and we get caught up in the chaos and the stress and the worrying and all that. And going to the Lord is the last place we go. And so that should be where we go to, where we run to rest in him. And if we give all that to him, even though we're human and we still pick it up and we still worry and we still think about it, and he wants us to give it to him and not worry anymore about it, but we're human and we're going to. But if we give those things to him and we just stop and rest in him and read his word and rest in his word, then he gives us strength to keep going, and he energizes us back and gives us energy to keep going. He rests our mind, and it's true rest. It's not rest where we just sort of rest for a minute and then get up and go again, or go back into, even though we're going back into the same situations and we're going back into our life, God restores our mind and our body and our strength, and he gives us energy renewed energy. He gives us joy and peace, and that we can keep going every day and every day. And so rest in Him. And that's sometimes very hard for me to do, because I am one that I want answers right then. I want to get it done. And last week there was a million things that had to be done, and one of them was I had to take this, or this paper had to be it needed to get to a certain place at a certain time, and I had just came from Atlanta, and we came in the door, and I got the phone call, and the man said, "Well, I think it'll be okay. You can just mail it to me, but try to get it in the mail today." And I thought, you know what? No, I'm just going to go right back where I mean, it wasn't all the way back to Atlanta, but just so that I could not worry about that. And I knew that it was done. I got in the car, me and Callie and Dolly got in the car, drove back about 30 minutes back down toward Atlanta, and took the paper to him, because if I hadn't have done that, I'd have just been worried to death about it, and worried about it not getting to him when it needed to get to him. And so, that's just, I want to get things done, and I worry about it, and just like the baby coming on Wednesday, every day I'm like, okay, I need to get this done, I need to get that done, and I just get caught up in all that. But instead of me doing that, I need to rest in the Lord, and I need to go to Him and take that time to rest in Him, and let Him renew me and renew my mind and my body and my soul, and to give me the energy to keep going, and to rest my mind. Because sometimes our body gets tired, but our minds get tired, and we just need, like, sometimes when I go to, like, I go lay down, I just want my mind to shut off. I just want, my body's tired, but more than that, my mind is tired. And I'm just like, I just don't want to hear my mind, because I feel like, all through the day, my mind is like talking to me. It's just going. And Callie's the same way, bless her heart. Her mind just goes and goes and goes, and that's why she has a hard time sleeping. And I'll say that I just Callie was living with. Where's the lady Callie was living with?
Right here.
This is me. This is Callie lives with her mom and dad. I don't know. Who would they think you lived with?
Probably Granny that month that I stayed with her.
Month.
Yeah.
Callie did stay with my mom. Not night and day, but she did go over to my mom's house that lives next door. But I don't know. Callie lives here at home with her mom and dad, and she always has.
I love them. You guys, I would be afraid to go to a special anytime, because I would be afraid that they won't let me do lives in there or something.
No, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be right
I'm
here with my
not
mom.
going
with your mama.
nowhere.
No,
Except for to the baseball games and stuff like that.
And to your sister's house, and to your granny's house, and I don't know.
Let's just say I'm going to be busy this week.
Oh, Sharon, you always... Okay, so what happened is when Doodle died, Callie had a hard time sleeping, because Doodle was always here with her, and she had a very hard time sleeping, but we always did. You didn't ever do lives with Granny, so I don't know. My mom, when we first found out Callie was sick, when Callie was first born, my mom and dad lived next door, so my mom pretty much moved in with us and stayed with us till Callie was probably, Keith, do you remember? Probably a year old, or more. And then she came over here every day, and went to when Keith would work, she would go to doctor's office visits with me when he couldn't. And so my mom has always been like right with us all the time, but her health has gotten a lot worse. She has rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis and fibromyalgia, and she's got to where she can't go a lot. So Callie goes over there and sleeps sometimes at my mom and daddy's house, spends the night with them. And when Doodle passed away, it was really hard for Callie to sleep here. She stayed here till Angel stayed with her. My granddaughter, Callie's niece, stayed with her for about a week, and stayed right with her.
2 weeks.
About 2 weeks, yeah, and stayed right with her, which was absolutely precious. And then when she went home, Callie still couldn't sleep, so she would go at night after her lives. She would go at night to my mom and dad's house and spend the night, and then I'd go in the morning time before her classes and pick her
Yeah,
up.
it was always me and Papa staying to wake up at 6 o'clock every morning.
Yes.
And we would watch the deer cross the street.
Yeah.
And then every night after we got off of our lives, I would go sit down at the cabin and feed the deer with Papa.
Yes.
It just gave me peace
Right.
for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah, I stayed with Granny and Papa at nights because Granny said she was really lonely and she was missing someone to talk to at night.
Yeah.
So I went over there not only for my comfort but for hers too. So she'd always read her Bible, say the same prayer every night, say the same prayer with me every night, but now ever since I've gotten Dolly, I can sleep good at night again.
Yes.
And it's actually different with her than it was with Doodle. Doodle prefers to sleep in the floor on his bed. She has to have a bed.
She has to be right with you up on the bed, don't she? Doodle Dandy was Callie's first service dog, and he was 5 years old, almost 6, and he passed away with cancer. We did chemo treatments, and the last chemo treatment he had just wiped his blood out. It just wiped everything out of his blood, and he became septic and passed away. So it was hard because we knew he had cancer, but he was doing so good and was just didn't act sick or anything, and then just all of a sudden he got
even the days
really
when he was in so much pain, he would never cry.
No, he was the sweetest dog
He
ever.
would just lay in the floor and I'd try to get him up, but it was really sad, and every Sunday is still really hard because that's the day that he passed away and everything, and it was just really the past year has been really hard, but I'm doing great now that I've got Dolly. And every time a special occasion comes up, I was like, oh, that's what me and Doodle used to do on this day. I do cry, but I have Dolly. She licks my tears. She knows who her uncle is because God told her that she was going to be my service dog. Right when I saw her, I felt something so special that I can't explain.
Doodle died in April, and then we got Dolly October, Keith? October? Yes, I think it was October. We got Doodle died the middle of April, and then we got Dolly in October. Dolly is actually Doodle's great niece. So
yeah, I'm not crying again, you guys. My eyes are just watering.
Yeah. So
if it had not been for Brianna, I probably wouldn't. I would never be the same person that I was with Doodle, but when she took me and she told me about their relationship with all of her kids, I decided that it was time to start all over again and start a new chapter in my life. And could you not, when Dolly was hairless, when I first looked at her, I fell in love with her.
Callie didn't think that she could ever love another child, because Dolly and Doodle were her children. She didn't think she could ever love another child, and she had a really hard time with that. And our trainer and the breeder that Doodle came from had talked to me and said, you know, that we want to give Callie a dog and another dog, and because they had such a, oh my goodness, such a relationship that is indescribable, and it was just amazing. And so, you know, Callie just was like, I just can't love another one. I just can't. And I really didn't realize.
I look like a grown-up so much. Oh, thank you. I'm about to be one, actually, this year.
Yes.
It's hard to believe. I'm probably still going to act like a kid because I know that's how Mom and Dad wants me to be their little girl all throughout life and stuff. So even when I get married, I'll be living in this house if that ever happens.
You're so funny. Oh, my goodness. But
hey, New York, how are you?
But Brianna told her, said, Callie, I did realize, but I really didn't realize how much Doodle helped Callie, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And I don't think Callie really, I think she did realize, but then again, she didn't realize either. And so, she just didn't think she could ever love another child. And Brianna told her, said, I have 3 girls, and every time that God gave me Ellie, and then she said, I didn't think I could ever love another child either. And she said, then I had Evie, and God just made that love more. He gave me more love for that child, and you love, like I love Amanda, and I have a special love for her. And then I have a special love for Brianna. But you love them the same, but God just gives you, you know, that special love for each child. And she explained that to Callie. And then
I do have a special guy friend.
A special guy friend.
Yeah, somebody asked if I had a special guy friend.
She does. Oh my goodness. So
But you guys, I'm crying because I felt like I lost everything.
yes. But we told her that it was up to her, whatever she wanted to do. And we believe with all of our heart, it is, I mean, God has proved that to us many, many times that Dolly was sent by the Lord and Doodle. And it is crazy.
I love her so much.
And she has just
She's just
filled that void in Callie's heart.
Yeah, a piece of me was definitely gone. And then I finally got that hole patched up. And now I'm happy the way that I used to be. And I feel like I've gained self-confidence again. And I went through a really, really, really hard time. Last year, everything happened all at once.
Yep.
And, like, it hit me pretty hard because I ended up in the hospital because I was having bad tremors. And it was because my body couldn't handle anymore. And then when I got Dolly, I'm better now. I still tremor every now and then, but not every day like I used to. It felt like I lost everything because I really didn't lose freedom, but I lost time going places and then lost my whole world when Doodle passed away. Now all of it's mended, it's back, and I'm happy now. I was
And
happy.
who helped you through that, all that? Who was all these people?
Y'all helped me through
That's
that.
exactly right.
To be honest with you, I don't know if I would still even be alive if it wasn't for y'all, because I had went through such a dark, bad depression for so long, because I was sad because I was always used to having Doodle by my side, and then now y'all have helped me get through that, and I've been able to move on in my life, and I don't know if I would still be alive if it wasn't for y'all.
They really did help you, and they helped our whole family. It's amazing.
We were all depressed for so long, but now we're happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're happy all the time since Dolly came in and cleansed our heart from sadness. We're in right up, right down, right happy all the time.
She makes a song about
Since
everything.
Dolly Star came in and it cleansed my heart from depression. I'm in right up, right. What is it? I'm in right up, right down, right happy all the time. I'm in right up. Dolly, I know.
I'm
In right out, right up, right down, right happy all the time. I'm in right out, right up, right down, right happy all the time.
Since
Since
Jesus Christ came in and cleansed my heart from sin, I'm in right out, right up, right down, right happy all the time. Oh my goodness.
guys, it's good to cry a little.
That's
It's
exactly
good to
right,
cry.
Valerie. Absolutely. And that's how we feel, that God, all them hearts are going up your nose. God
Heart
put,
boogers. Just had to throw that out there.
God put all of y'all in our lives, and so thankful. So thankful for every one of y'all. But sorry, we have went from what all have we talked about? Making lemonade,
Yeah.
candy.
We didn't talk about making candy.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
I guess I better go because that's one of my kids calling me, and I don't know if something's wrong. Thank y'all guys for being here with us. Thank you for
Yeah.
laughing, crying, and listening to me rant.
I'm so sorry that I cried.
It is okay. We all deserve to cry once in a while.
Hey. We all need somebody to lean on.
There you go.
There you go.
We love you guys. Thank y'all so much for everything that you do. Thank you for being
you
here
guys.
with us.
One more thing, you guys. Don't forget to wax on, wax off. Wax it on, wax it off.
Oh, I thought something was wrong. My heart was like, phew.
Let me.
My heart was like beating 90-0.
Your heart's on your left side, right?
Yes.
This is your right side. Your heart's right here.
We stop.
You were like holding it over here, and that's your right side. But this is your left side. Wait a minute. I'm confused now. Which is which?
Will you stop? Okay.
Where's my left eye? I either have to say your other right or your other left. Because I get them.
This is my left. This is my right.
So now you're waxing to the right, waxing to the left.
All right, guys.
Waxing
we love
on
you.
over here. Waxing
Chug,
off
chug,
over
chugging
here.
along. Yes, I thought
Yes.
something was wrong, but it's Chase is talking to Keith.
Why would
Okay.
you hold your right side and your left side?
See.
Everything's okay. I think Ellie's got about 10 or 10. It's just a little bit.
Okay. Ellie was supposed to spend the night with us the other night and last night, and it was so late when we got home. Bree told her just to wait till tonight. And so I told her she better not leave me hanging tonight. So that was her calling me to tell me that she's still coming. She was sorry that she was late.
What is that thing called where it's that little stick thing on them hoisters, and then you shimmy up underneath it? What's it called? A limbo stick. Oh yeah.
Where in the world did that come from?
I don't know. I had to.
You want a limbo?
You had to put sound in there. Somebody's gonna think it's American, and then when you put that,
What?
everybody.
What is it? What's the song? Limbo, limbo, limbo.
Limbo.
Is that how you do it?
We
don't know. I'm telling you what's the truth. We're all over the place tonight.
I have me some Mexican cake, and I feel alive.
You feel alive?
I feel alive. Prime time, child.
Oh, we love you guys. Thank y'all for being on here. I'm telling you, she's all over the place.
To admire Mama's ice really quick.
My what?
Your ice. That's what cool people call jewelry. Is your ice.
Oh.
So this is your ice.
Okay.
And that's your ice, and this is your ice.
Okay.
So, you know the song, I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance, you know, roly, roly,
No.
roly with a dough ranch, you know.
No, I don't know that song.
What do you mean? We listen to it all the time.
I don't.
Oh, I do.
That must be one of those songs that you and Jamie are dancing to in the car. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So
We were having a blast.
you were today.
We're going like this.
Sorry, my kids are calling, so I guess I better get off here. We
better
love you guys.
go. Good night, followers. Well, it's time to go. Good night, followers. Well, it's time to go. I really hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, followers. Good night. Hope you sleep well.
Good night, guys. We love you. Bye. Bye,
Have
guys.
a good night. Woo, woo, a good night. Woo, woo, a good night. Hey, hey. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out. Woo.